Are you ready to step into Mother's Ratchet Hair Salon?
Mommy Dearest's hair salon.
Oh, are you the hair cutter today?
Bowie!
Is it you?
Bowie's the assistant.
Oh, he's in the way.
Oh. Muffins. You sure you want to do this over a rug?
Yeah, it'll be easier to vacuum up.
Rug?
What are we going for today?
Well, we're going to try for an Italian bob.
Oh, okay. Let's just say it's a bob.
Okay, sure.
And we're taking
Whatever
off
makes you feel better.
like this much.
Are we? Let's not go too short.
This much?
Remember, if you get too close to this jawline,
You look like a freak.
I'm going to look like a pumpkin head. I don't want that.
All right, well, we'll see what happens.
Please don't go too short.
All right, we'll see.
Please don't go too short.
All right, we'll see. All right, see ya.
Uh-oh, looks like we got into a fight with the scissors here. Gross. But the good news is, Mom nailed it. Oh my god, she cut it exactly how I wanted it. And I'm so thrilled, and she should be so proud of herself. Because this is like the perfect length that we were going for.
And I was asleep during the tutorial.
You were... Honestly, I almost fell asleep during the haircut. I'm so tired and it was so relaxing. I literally said I'm gonna pull a granny and fall asleep right now during this. But yeah, you did a great job.
Thank you.
It's so fresh. I feel so light.
Style it a little bit and see how.
Yeah, I'm gonna dry it the rest of the way. Maybe put a little product or something.
Oh,
But like,
cute.
love it. Fresh for summer.
Yeah. Hi. I see you're back from shopping with me. Sean, did you have a good day shopping today? What'd you get? Oh, okay. Sean wanted this junk food today. Cheese crunchies. Wonderful. All right, you can have some of those in a little bit. So we went to, where did we go? We went to BJ's and we went to ShopRite. It feels like we've been to more than 2 stores, but we weren't. That felt like it took forever.
It did.
But it couldn't have, right?
No.
Anyway.
And you saw a puppy.
And we saw my brother and his wife's new puppy. So cute. Anyway. It's like a little baby Bowie. So, at BJ's today, we got these, I guess you could call them healthier potato chips, but they're probably just as bad. I don't know. I'm in a coma all of a sudden. I'm just like, oh, I really am so tired. I could just take a nap. Because it's been such a long week. Anyway. Also, we didn't get this. We already had this. Mark's having a drink right now. Yeah. We got some tortilla chips. This is my favorite brand ever. Besides Late July. Mushrooms. I'm trying the caramelized onion burger seasoning. I'd like to maybe try and put that on a vegan burger. Or maybe a vegan bean burger, like my recipe, my 3-ingredient recipe, which is like oatmeal, black beans or kidney beans mashed up, and salsa, and then put some of that in there too. Some flour, because I used an S-ton of flour at the wedding. A lot of rolls. I made like over 100 rolls that couple of days, so that was a lot. Got to replenish. Some walnuts, raw, of course. And then they had a coupon for the Cliff bars, so we got some of those. We got some baking soda for the pool. And we got a big bag of russet potatoes down there because I want to eat more potatoes. And then at ShopRite, we got a Beyond Cookout Classic. And by the way, we didn't get it, but they had it. They had the Beyond Steak at BJ's. How much was it? Was it like $18?
Yeah, something like that.
It seemed to be ridiculous, and it was actually seitan, so I can't eat it because that seitan has wheat in it. So we passed on it this time anyway. I would never eat it, but if Mark wanted it, I would definitely get it. At ShopRite, they had the Ming's Bings on sale. Usually these are $6 or $7 for a little package. They were $2.99, so we got 4 of those. I'm gonna have to eat some of them tonight because we just don't have the room in the freezer, unfortunately. We got broccoli crowns, gluten-free ice cream cups because I've got a kitty cone with my name on it, and a gluten-free one. We got some caramelized onion hummus, cucumber, some bread, some yellow rice mix. Those black beans are from the other day. We tried this for the first time last week, and I really liked it, and it just so happened to be on sale this week, 4 for $5, so we got some of these. Yes, Sean. We got some veggie beans. We paid full price for this sauerkraut. I had to have it today. We're having veggie hot dogs for dinner, and I need good sauerkraut that doesn't have like sodium benzoate and all kinds of other crap in it, so I had to pay full price for that. They didn't have it on sale. We got some unbleached coffee filters because I'm loving that coffee urn. I'm obsessed with it. I'm sorry. I just think it's the greatest thing ever to just be able to walk over there and like have a freaking coffee whenever I want.
Greatest invention.
It's the greatest. We got the usual pomegranate juice, and I wanted Mark to try the tart cherry juice. It's supposed to be good for lowering your uric acid. Not that he has high uric acid, but it's also supposed to be good for like arthritis. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
The uric acid is in your joints.
Right. And it makes crystals. So.
I thought crystals are healing.
No, not that kind. So we got some tamari. I wanted a pickle relish, and all of the pickle relishes either had high fructose corn syrup, aluminum, sodium benzoate, dyes.
Why must you put the yellow dye in there? Come on.
It was really terrifying. So this was the best in breed. It was the Mount Olive mild pickle salsa. I think I've had that before, and it's pretty good. Got some hominy. We stocked up on the taco sauce. It was 3 for $5, and we also got this on sale, the rice vinegar, the Nakano rice vinegar in roasted garlic. Oh no, or is this toasted sesame? This is toasted sesame. And yes, I think that's all that we got. I'm exhausted now. I gotta go switch my clothes. I gotta go put my clothes in the dryer. I think I'm gonna have a little package of potato veggie chips here because I think I earned it. And then I have to clean the litter box. Exciting stuff, I know. It's a lot of fun. It's the best part about having a cat. You get to clean the litter box and make the poop into cars. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Lammy wouldn't let me. And then, are you going to go out and do some yard work? I guess I got to do dishes, too. I also got some dough together for some future sourdough, but I don't think I'm cooking. I don't know if I'm cooking this tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I think I can get away with it if I cook it off first thing in the morning when I get up. But you don't want that to go too long because the fluff craps out after a certain amount of hours, you know?
Yeah, sure.
So I don't know if I'm going to bake it tonight or not. I guess it depends on how hot it is in here. Although that steam oven is so well insulated, it hardly heats up the kitchen at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to know what's bad in there. Sean insisted on that. It's not.
Why must they put the yellow number 6, yellow number 5? Why?
Is there red in there too?
That might
No.
combine with something else. There's MSG in here too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Uncle Roger.
Yeah.
Is Uncle Roger making those? Damn.
Vegetable oil.
Alright, well. Are you gonna sample it? Is there a tax? Daddy tax?
Always.
Yeah, drink it in, baby. It's Sunday. Oh, Bubby, you're gonna trip me. Careful there, sir. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a peach trail. Oh my goodness. Looking good. Well, you getting there. Here's Bubby's bed that's gotta be cleaned. Oh yeah, a lot of peaches. Oh, but we have a lot of peaches on that tree.
Yeah, well, if they keep falling like this, we will have.
Yeah, I know. We have this is like the year of the peaches. This is like the year of the fruit. A couple of years back, I think it was during the pandemic, it was one of the best years we ever had. Look at how amazing these are already. It smells very peachy right here. Oh, there's some really beautiful ones too. I don't know how well it's showing up or not, but there's at least 1,000 peaches on this tree. I feel like way too many. A lot of them have to fall off, otherwise the tree's not going to be able to handle it. Well, we still have blueberries because they're not ripe, but we haven't gotten one strawberry yet because I think
the animals.
yeah, the chipmunks. The deers took the top off some of the strawberries, and the chipmunks took care of the rest. What are you gonna do? I hope we get some of these pears though, because they are absolutely beautiful. The moon glow pears. These are my absolute favorite. I love these. I mean, if I could get a box pear tree, I would get that, but oh, so many beautiful pears this year. I hope this is a good year. Oh, so many apples too. This is the most apples that I've ever seen this late already. This is the most apples I've ever seen.
Yeah.
We got a lot of apples. Usually by this time they fall off already. A lot of holes in the ground. I think it's mostly underground water though. It's not really animals, so that's, I don't know which is worse. But yeah, Bubby, you stay in the shade. It's too hot for you. This is the side of the tree that gets the most sun, so the apples are the best on this side of the tree. There's quite a few. I'm excited. Maybe we'll actually get some decent apples this year. I think there was only one year that we got an okay amount of apples. Oh, I can see them all. So many up there. Damn, it's full.
They don't get enough sun.
No, they don't get enough sun, but we got a lot.
And we let them grow like crazy big.
Yeah, we need to top these trees.
Yep. Well, believe me, I cut a lot off.
I know you did.
But it has to be done like every year.
I know. The pool looks good.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
If I could just get some of that garbage off the bottom.
I'm thinking maybe next week, right?
You could always go in.
I don't want to go in until it's ready. You know. Yeah, Bubby. He said, I don't go in there. I don't care. I sit on the lounge chair. Yeah. I guess this weather is...
There's a frog in the skimmer.
There's a frog in there? Oh. We got to put those things back on so the animals can get out.
Yeah.
The little bridges. The froggy pads. Right. Back out of the house to pick up some of the stuff that I needed at Sam's Club, because I don't often make it to Sam's Club. It's not where I usually go shopping. It's in a different town, so they have stuff that BJ's does not have. So we picked up some tape that was at the dollar store. That doesn't count, but here's my favorite olive oil. Did this have a leak or something? This looks like it got oil on it, but I don't think it's from this bottle. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, I got my 100% California cold pressed extra virgin olive oil. I got some of the Hatch hummus, Hatch chili pepper hummus, really good. It's a little spicy though. Mark doesn't really like this one. Some Tums after you eat the Hatch hummus. Some cilantro salsa. I can't live without this. This is my secret ingredient on so many things. My extra large Virginia peanuts. Gotta have my peanuts. I always have my supply ready to go right here. We got some shorts for Maddie because she's been waiting for these to go on sale. And they both went on sale this week. So she picked out the Tencel little, it has a little cuff on the bottom. She's calling these her honeymoon shorts. And a pair of running shorts. These have the underwear built in, so that's really nice for biking and running. But she doesn't really run. She does enjoy biking though and working out on the the rowing machine. That's good for the rowing machine too. We got a bag of rice somewhere. I think it's still over there somewhere. Jasmine rice. Sam's Club has the best price. I think it's 20 or 25 pounds for $17, which is pretty good. And we got a new bed for Bowie. This one doesn't have sides, but this is nice and big. They show a German Shepherd on the thing, and yes, this is the size that would be good for a German Shepherd. Or I would say a dog from maybe 60 to 100 pounds. And yeah, we did wash the bed that she peed on. I took the bottom stuffing out of there and washed the rest of it really well and put an old quilt in there. If you're old Big Brother watchers, you'll notice that this is the quilt that was over the chair during Maddie's, what do you call it, updates and spoilers. So I washed it and folded it in there, and they both like to lay in there, and she hasn't peed in there, so that's a good sign. So this one I got from my bedroom. I should have gotten two, really, because it was such a good price. It was like basically half price, because it was like $20, and I'm pretty sure it was like $39 before that. So pretty happy with this. I hope Bowie enjoys it. He does like to lay on the cold floor this time of year, but when the weather starts getting cooler again, he'll probably lay on this more, but at least he can put his head on that if he wants to. You know, if he doesn't want to lay on it completely, it'll be a nice little pillow for him. So that was a nice little surprise at Sam's Club, so I'm happy for that. Oh, what's going on over here?
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's so cute.
Together.
Look at that. Let me white balance so you can really see it. Fun.
I didn't want to put these in an envelope all loosey-goosey.
Those look like little macarons.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Lammy said, "Where's mine?"
Lammy was just blessing these items before they
Yes.
go to their new homes.
Wonderful.
I didn't sell all these.
Oh, I see you made a lot of crochet here.
Yes. Hold on a sec. I've been working on that for
Lammy, what are you doing?
I was telling you about.
Oh, look, she loves to hide out in this bed and then pounce. She likes to peer over like she's in a foxhole.
Yeah.
Lammy, what are you doing?
Where are you going, Lamb?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna make a run for it too.
Well, it's Monday again, kids. And I survived this morning. Oh, she just charged Bowie over here and didn't even flinch. Oh, fun. That's a lot of fun.
So in a very annoying turn of events, well, I'm glad that I feel better stomach-wise, but now I have a freaking cold. What? What?
Can you not catch a break?
I know, right? So, that's where we're at right now.
Oh, you hear that beautiful bird outside?
Yes, and I hear that breeze.
I survived the
Early
ungodly bus drop off this morning.
Was pickup still at the same time?
No.
In the afternoon?
The afternoon, I think, is the same.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. Me
Okay.
picking him up.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant them picking him up.
No.
I think it's basically the same. But the morning, it's an hour earlier.
Ugh.
And it wouldn't be such a big deal, but that's when Mark is getting ready for work also. So Daddy Mark got up. Oh, came busting through. 15 minutes early.
Okay.
So he got out of the shower 15 minutes early, and I got Sean started in his bathroom, which the shower doesn't work, but the rest of it does. When I got up at 5:45. And when I say I got up at 5:45, I was awake from 5 because my mind was like, oh, it must be time to get up soon. It must be time to get up soon. And then I I tried to fall back asleep numerous times, and then I looked at my phone, which I didn't want to do, and it said 5:25. And I thought we were getting up at 5:30, although I knew we were getting up at 5:45. So I was like, wow, this 5 minutes is taking forever for the alarm to go off. And then I remembered it was 5:45, and then I tried to fall asleep, and it didn't happen. So 5:45, I got hit on the head, get out of bed, get out. And Mark had time to spare, which was nice, because usually, I want to say at least once every 2 weeks, he is so rushed getting out of the house that he either forgets his work phone or something, and he has to come back in the house. And that is a no-no for Bowie.
Yeah.
Once you leave the house, you are not to return for hours. Otherwise, he will totally lose it. And I mean, he loses it. He's like howling. He's so upset. I don't know why. But anyway. So Mark had some time to relax before rushing out the door. And Sean actually, since he got his reading of the calendars out of the way, he got his shaving and toothbrushing out of the way before he got in the main shower, the main stage, that he wasn't as rushed. So that was also nice. So it actually worked out pretty well, but the bad news is that we got to get up 15 minutes earlier. Sean's got to get up an hour earlier. Well, an hour and a half earlier, actually, because he used to get up at like 7:15. That was a bad situation. Because I felt like the later he got up, the worse, the more he dragged his heels.
Yeah.
You know? Last night, going to bed after the Tonys, which was phenomenal.
So good.
Was so easy with Sean, because I told him, look, if you want to go to your program, it starts an hour earlier. You got to get in bed. And he was like, oh, okay. So that was good for last night, but I hope it's going to continue. But let's talk about those Tonys for a minute. Every performance was wonderful.
I didn't know
my
what it was
God.
gonna be like without a script, but like
It was amazing.
it was.
I thought you had teeth whitening strips on at first, but it's a cough drop. Because she sounds like this.
What can I say?
Oh, what great performances.
Yeah, the performances were on fleek.
What great speeches. So much support for the
Yes.
community.
Yes.
For the drag community. For the Writers Guild. For oh my gosh. For just the LGBTQ plus community in general. Which I love to see because they deserve it so much. I love it. I love it. I support them 110%.
We are allies.
We are definitely allies. So that was a lot of fun. We were texting back and forth during the show.
Yes, of
wonderful. So today we have a couple birthday shout outs.
Oh.
And it's funny, I had to leave earlier this morning, obviously. So I put on the radio, and apparently they do birthday shout outs.
Oh, really? That's funny.
I had no idea.
This is like the radio.
I know, but their birthday shout outs were like freaking 10 minutes long.
Oh,
They had a
wow.
list as long as my arm and leg.
Wow.
So we only have 2 though.
Okay.
We're not as popular as the radio.
That's fine though. You get more love.
Exactly. So first of all, on Wednesday, Flag Day, can never forget it,
Right?
is Louie B.
Louie, happy birthday.
I like to happy birthday, Louie. I like to refer to myself as Louie B. Mayer.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And then on Thursday, we have Amanda LaPlante.
Amanda,
Happy birthday, Amanda. Hope the 2 of you are living your best day, week, month, year, lifetime of birthday happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love a good birthday.
Absolutely.
I don't like a bad birthday, though. Like when you hit one of those, like, oh, I'm 50, or oh, I'm 60, or I got 2 more years till I hit a bad one. And yes, I know you're only as young as you feel. You know, you're only as old as you feel, and you're only as young as you feel too. It works both ways. But sorry, I hope I'm not getting sick.
Sorry, it's really loud.
Yeah, it really is. Hey, could you not?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, if I'm getting sick, I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure I got this from Sean D.
I know, but I live with him and I haven't gotten it yet. So like, you've hardly been here like in
My
the
immune
last.
system was down.
That's true. That's very true. But this has gone on for long enough. She loves that toy. Yeah. I just changed the coverlet on her bed this morning too. She's all ready
Yeah,
for
I
the
saw
summer.
that.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
It's ready
Fresh.
for spring/summer, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna run. Ooh, it's 12:15 already. And I gotta. I don't know what I have to do anymore. I guess I gotta go to the post office to bring those things.
Yes, please.
Okay. That's the whole weekend. I hope we'll see you guys on Friday for the week wrap up.
Yes. Oh yeah, and just if anybody's interested, we got all those dream catchers up
From
on
the
Etsy
wedding.
now,
Yeah. I like one.
ready to be in your home.
Yes, exactly. I don't know where I'm going to put it though.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe I will put one of the chandeliers in Sean's room if he will allow.
Yeah, he might not.
He's very particular about his room decorations. He doesn't let you decorate. It has to be all him. So I don't know if he's gonna allow me. But no, there's no room over here to put it. That would be kind of
In the
cool.
corner in your room too,
Where?
like where you have the desk now,
Oh, yeah. Wait,
like where Louis' futon used to be.
no, because the shelves stick out too much.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind.
Maybe over the other little desk by the air conditioner.
We'll find a spot.
Yeah. Maybe over my bed, damn it. All right, have a good week. That's an order. And until Friday, much love.